too, because the guys always end up liking you or whatever. But that's the only conflict I feel like it comes with guys.
Yeah, it's like you be so cool. I guess you be too cool that they start to catch feelings, and it's just like, dang, nigga, you was cool. I was one home. So I hate you like that.
Yeah. And
like, I mean, pretty and cool niggas gonna add on new people to my life right now. The part of the chapter of the journey I'm on.
Unless they're bringing peace.
Yeah.
Or, you know, they like-minded, all that stuff. Like, if
all that.
Yeah, if they're on the same path as me and they're bringing, I'm benefiting them and they're benefiting me.
Or serving me and I'm serving them.
Yeah. Like, what is my purpose in your life? You know what I'm saying? What's my purpose in your life?
Yeah, we talked about that on the last episode.
Oh, we did?
Yeah,
Oh. Yeah, like, for real, what is it? So, yeah, it's
so
just
like the chapter I'm on, I don't need you.
Yeah. I just want to focus on where I'm going, because when I was sitting there thinking, and I said I'm about to go even harder. I feel like I'm going hard. That's not hard enough. Like, we get these videos out every week. That's good. I'm hungry. I'm ready to eat.
Oh no. Matter of fact, where they at with the food? They gonna bring the food on?
For real. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, y'all. This has been a day.
A week, and it's just the middle of the week. But catch yourself. But I did get a promotion today.
Okay, that's good.
I got it early because she had already been talking to me about the promotion and stuff, and she's actually leaving, so she was like, I'm gonna still give it to you before I leave. I was like, that was so nice of her. But
That's nice.
But yeah, so I did get that, but I'm just stressed with everything. I feel like I'm getting stressed with everything that I got going on. I mean, I'm still getting it done, and I'm, putting it all in God's hands, but I feel like I'm
day by day.
I do though. I take everything
plan.
day by day. I say everything day by day.
I plan so much, and I get so much done just by planning.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, planning is definitely key. Like, if you ain't got no plan, you gonna be all over the place.
Mm-hmm.
It's hard to stay organized though.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I see these people that's like strictly organized, and I'm like, I'm gonna be like that. I'm organized to a certain point, but not like everything. Okay, I gotta do this at 5 o'clock and 6 o'clock, and
it seems like when I do that, it get off somewhere during the day. I'm like, dang. Yeah. Or I don't get to, and I'm like, dang.
But they say you shouldn't plan your life. Like, you shouldn't try to plan anything, because it's never gonna go the way you want it to.
I know.
You know how like your birthday be coming up. Something always happens somebody's birthday. Your birthday be coming up, and then you thinking you've got a picture in your head like how it's gonna be. I got this going, and it don't go that way.
Yeah.
It never do. Mm-hmm. Maybe for some of y'all out there it has, but a lot of the times, I don't care who it is. I'm like, dang, we were supposed to leave at 9. We didn't leave at 11. And
that's just how life is. I guess you gotta have an outline. Not exactly a plan, but at least. Yeah.
But it's actually people that I be seeing on TikTok. I don't know if this is true. They just be doing the videos, but they'll do like, I gotta be at work at this time, and then I'm gonna go to lunch. But on lunch, I'm gonna go to the gym, and then I'm gonna get off at this time. Then after that, I'm gonna work on my business, and then I'm gonna do something else, and I'm gonna go pick the kids. I'm like, dang.
Some people might be critique like that though.
I mean, but not on the exact time. I mean, I get when you got to pick your kids or you got to pick them up at a certain time. So that's, you going to have to be on there and being at work on time.
And lunch. People take their lunch same time every day. People I work with.
Not me.
Yeah, not me.
Everybody,
they be ready at 12 o'clock, time for lunch.
Yeah. Like, mine is either 12, is 1, sometimes it's 2, sometimes I don't take one. And when I take one, I'm still sitting in the same spot. I'm just watching a podcast or something. So, yeah.
I just have a little outline, an outlook of how you want it to go. It's not always go like you want it, but...
It don't. My stomach keep growling.
You gotta get some
You're going to hear it in a minute. It was loud earlier. I said, oh, Lord, it's time to eat. Yeah. I ain't really ate much today. I need to stop doing that. But what did I eat today? Some cereal.
Cereal?
That's it.
It seems like when the weather nice, more people be out.
Why is cereal the only thing I ate? That's what I'm talking about. I ain't really been hungry. It's not even work. I just haven't been hungry. I don't know. You know how you can be stressed, but you don't know that you're stressed. I feel like that's how I've been this week. I don't know why.
Cause you got work to do. You got deadlines.
I mean, I always got deadlines, but I'm not stressed about that because it's gonna get done. Like everything that I do is gonna get done. I don't know what it is.
You probably got so much on your mind. You just need to clear your mind.
I think I'm overwhelmed. I think that's the word, but when you're overwhelmed, sometimes that
write
can lead to
everything
stress.
out and just clear your mind or something.
Yeah, I mean, I've done that before.
Like everything you gotta do.
I do.
Oh, do you? Not in your notes, actually.
I know what you're
Right.
saying. Like, just write it out on a notebook paper. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just script it everywhere.
Yeah.
I've done that.
Yeah, me too. But yeah. I need some friends.
No, you don't.
No, I don't. I really don't. I don't want no
Yeah,
friends.
keep your circle you got. If it ain't even if it's a dot, you keep that. It's just you. It ain't even no circle.
So how you feel about like the other sex being your partner's friend? Like the opposite sex.
I mean, growing up, I was a tomboy growing up. That's crazy. I was a tomboy. But yeah, I've always had guy friends. I mean, I don't talk to them now, but I honestly feel like if I run into one of my guy friends from high school, I feel like it's gonna be the same. Maybe we not the same. Not really pick up where we left off, but like, hey, what's up, man? How you been? Like, have a conversation.
Oh, yeah.
Other than when I run into females, I used to talk to them in school. It's like a hey and a bye. So I feel like me personally, I'm one of them girls that get along with guys. You know what I'm saying? Like, I get along with guys. Like, I don't know. I mean, I feel like it's also hard too because the guys always end up liking you or whatever. But that's the only conflict I feel like it comes with guys.
Yeah, it's like you be so cool. I guess you be too cool that they start to catch feelings, and it's just like, dang, nigga, you was cool. I was one of the homies. So I ain't look at you like that.
Yeah. And
like, I mean, pretty and cool, niggas gonna fall for you. I mean,
yeah.
You just had to accept the fact. Accept that.
And I feel like, honestly, like, I know you know what I'm probably about to say, but with Baz, like, me and him, we're cousins. So I feel like that's a good platonic relationship, but we're cousins at the same time.
Yeah.
Like, he could, if me and him weren't cousins, I feel like we could really be best friends. I really do. Like, me and him, we talk about everything, a lot of stuff. But yeah, I would prefer to have a guy friend over a girl, but it's always hard because of those things. Like,
yeah. So you don't feel like Bash would try to talk to you if y'all wasn't cousins?
I don't know.
Yeah, Bash.
That's weird. That is so weird.
I
to think about. That's weird to think about. I don't even want to think about that.
I know, but I'm just saying, I think so. Because I feel like you check out stuff for him. But not saying it like that. Cause
No. But, I mean, we are similar. We are a lot alike, like, when it comes to stuff. The only thing, like, he drink, I don't. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's a go-getter, I'm a go-getter. Like, we talk about, he be putting me on game with these guys out here, though. He really do. He be putting me on game.
That's why you need a male figure. You know what I'm saying? When you don't have no dad, like no father figure, or no boyfriend, no mom, you need someone that's gonna be in your ear about niggas, about dating and stuff. Like, so yeah, I get that.
Cause I just go to Bad's house and chill on the couch, but I would love to have a guy relationship like that. That's just platonic. It's not no feelings. We kicking it. You know what I'm saying? He ain't got no girlfriend. I ain't got no boyfriend. And even if we do, it comes to a point in time where he introduced me to her. I built a relationship with his girlfriend too. Like, it's hard to have that. I see it's rare, but I see people with those type of relationships. But
I feel like it's more common with people in the industry than it is with regular people because
I feel like the reason why it's like that too is because all of them are like-minded.
Yeah,
it's hard, and they're all in the same thing. Think about it, like. You want to be around people that's like you.
Yeah.
So they are around people that's like them, and that's how they build that connection, that relationship, and yeah,
they probably doing the same thing too.
Yeah, but you know how you say a man and a woman should be with the food.
Okay. I ain't bad with the food.
Okay.
Go ahead. What you were saying.
But you know how they say come on, man. You're gonna be
you know who it is. It's food.
But you know how you.
You gotta keep it.
I said, my mind is just.
You're not in it. That's one.
Oh, I know. You know how you're. How do you say this? That's the problem. I don't know how to say it.
I don't know what you're trying to say, so I can't help.
You know how you say you want to be equally yoked with someone, right?
Yeah.
Not just with relationships, but I want to be like that with friends. I want
Yeah,
friends to be on the same type of time I'm on.
Mm-hmm.
So I feel like that's why those people click like they do. And that's why celebrities date celebrities, because they feel like they date somebody that's, you know, working a regular 9 to 5. They want somebody. That's why I understand when some people say that.
Yeah, yeah.
Because you
gotta understand.
Yeah, you got to understand that first, because you can date a person, you in the industry, you doing this, but you don't like it. Like the conversation we had.
Mm-hmm.
Like, how would you feel about you dating somebody, they an actor, and they got
a
scene that you don't, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So I feel like
you gotta be understanding with their job, and like working a 9 to 5, you at work from 9 to 5. You know what I'm saying? I'm in LA about to shoot something. And then tomorrow,
and they might not be understanding.
Yeah.
Like, a lot of people in this world are insecure, and that's where that comes from.
Yeah,
like
and
a person
communication.
Yeah,
for one.
Yeah,
That's big. People, I did not know people did not communicate like that.
I can't believe you didn't know that. That's what's wrong with the world. No, what's wrong with the world is people need to heal. People aren't healing. People are just jumping into things knowing that they're not ready, and
it's just I feel so much better when I communicate about how I feel verbally. And what was I was watching something.
You do.
I was watching Tyler Perry's sisters, and Karen, when she wrote her letters out and told him exactly how she felt so much better.
Yeah.
So you just write down a letter.
Oh, you done got that far?
Yeah, I'm on season 5 now. I'm
Wow.
almost done.
You can't be almost done because the, what you call it, ain't up there. The ending of season 5. I haven't even finished it yet.
Oh,
you
you got
pay
like
for it.
21? Oh.
Yeah, that's how they get you. Unless it's open now.
I don't think so. But Tyler Perry did his thing with Sisters. He did. Mm-hmm. That's a good show. If you don't watch it, tune in, because it really teach you about friends, about life, about growing, you know what I'm saying, about understanding communication. Like, she communicated how she felt. She felt better. She was understanding why Zach felt like he felt, or she had to understand that Fatima was cool. She just didn't like her because she was with her nigga. You know what I'm saying? Her ex.
Yeah.
So it's just communicating. Like, I feel like I want to write something down and express how I feel to people in my circle or people that's closest to me, because it's hard.
Yeah.
And doing it off the dome, off your head, you can forget some stuff that you might want to say. Like, you know how after argument, you're like, dang, I should have said this. Or it come back to you, like, dang, that was a good comeback or something.
Yeah.
So, yeah, write it down. Just read it to them right there. You can have, like, little scratches on the side, little comments on the side, you know, just think about it later on. Just express yourself and communicate. Because it will take you a long way, I'm telling you, for real.
Yeah.
That's how you keep that bond. That's by communicating, like, look, I feel da-da-da-da. Or you made me feel this way. So I know me, I gotta work on myself, because I'm always like, why do you feel like that? Or you shouldn't feel like that. But they have a right to feel how they want to feel.
Yeah. I thought something was wrong with my phone just then. But yeah, they do have a right to feel the way they feel. You just gotta understand that person.
And yeah, why they feel like that, or communicate to see why they feel like that.
You always put a why behind something, though. You always get. No, not. General. I'm just saying, in general, every person, everything that you go through, you ask yourself, why did I do that?
Yeah.
Why do I feel this way? And maybe you don't know why you feel that way, but as long as you communicate that to that person, it'll make you feel better.
Yeah.
So. Why was shaking our head?
No, what was wrong with the phone? It was froze or something?
Yeah, I didn't know what was going on.
But yeah, that's what I'm working on within myself, is communicating with the people I love. Just about anything. I want to be able to express myself without even thinking twice.
Yeah.
Like, or hesitating, or they gonna feel some type of way about how I feel. And I don't want nobody to feel like that. Like, I'm gonna feel some type of way because they come to me about how they feel about me.
Yeah.
So, something I'm working on for sure.
Yeah, that's true. That is absolutely true.
Gotta keep the bonds close, because I don't really want to add on new people to my life right now on the part of the chapter of the journey that I'm on.
Unless they're bringing peace or they like-minded, all that stuff. Like if
wealth, all that.
Yeah, if they're on the same path as me and I'm benefiting them and they're benefiting me,
or serving me and I'm serving them.
Yeah. Like, what is my purpose in your life? You know what I'm saying? What's my purpose in your life?
Yeah, we talked about that in the last episode too.
Oh, we did?
Yeah, we did.
Oh, yeah. Like, for real, what is it? So yeah, it's just
like the chapter I'm on. I don't need you.
Yeah, I just want to focus on where I'm going, because when I was sitting there thinking, and I said I'm about to go even harder. I feel like I'm going hard, just not hard enough. Like, we get these videos out every week. That's good. You know what I'm saying? We working 5 days a week.
Like, right now we're tired and hungry, but we still doing it.
And then the weekend, we got videos all weekend that we doing. So it's like, we grinding, we working. It's gonna pay off. I don't know when it's gonna pay off, but I know it is.
Yeah, I feel it.
That's why I'm like, I'm ready for my, oh my God, like, I'm almost there to be like, finally. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm finally where I want to be.
Soon turn to finally. But I'm tired of asking people to, you know what I'm saying, be on with us or do videos with me, and then they don't reply or whatever. They stand me up or something. Like, I'm okay with no's. I'm perfectly fine with rejection. I get it. I understand. Like, everybody can't be behind the camera. Like, cool.
But when we get up there and y'all see, they getting 100,000 views, millions of views on their podcasts and whatever, videos or whatever.
Don't try
to say you know me or try to be on then, because you're not going to be on. Because at that point, when we're up there, we're going to have people that's up there, you know what I'm saying, that wants, that's like-minded like us, because that's what we want. We want women that's like-minded.
Yeah.
We don't necessarily, lately, normally we'll have like an artist or something on. We're trying to get people that's like-minded. So that's why you see a lot of these solo videos, because we're looking for guests. And it's okay, because I said to you, and I said to you, if you can't hold your own, if me and you can't hold this podcast on our own, we can only hold it with guests. If we don't need to be doing it. But it's a reason why we're sitting here in these two chairs right now doing it. Why? Because God gave us this vision, to do it. So that's what we're doing. And, I'm just trying to obey him and do everything that I can for him, So
he didn't give us these thoughts for no reason.
I say that I say that all the time. Literally. I like when I'm sitting there at work or something and I think of something, I'm like, I ain't thinking about this for no reason.
Yeah. And like, people quick to say when you think bad, like, oh, I'm gonna hit him or I'm gonna kill myself, something, that's the devil. When we have good thoughts, that's God. That's not you having them good thoughts. You know what I'm saying? Why are people not used to saying that's they quit to say that's the devil, that's the devil.
Like that time, it was probably sometime last year, honestly, but I was in a Bojangles line and it was me and my mama, and it was an older lady behind me. No, I didn't know who was behind me. I didn't look or anything. Something said, I ain't gonna say something said, but it came to me. It was like, pay for the people behind you, pay for their food. I look in my little window and it's an older lady. I didn't know if it was a family. I didn't know nothing, but something just said, pay for the people behind you. And before I had even ordered my food, I was like, I'm gonna do it. Like, I'm gonna,
Yeah.
So.
I love people do good deeds for me, and I like to do good deeds for people, because you don't know these. I don't know you from a can of paint. That's what people say. I don't know what you got going on. I don't know if you just lost your job. I don't know if someone in your family just died. You know what I'm saying? You don't know, and I don't care at that moment.
Yeah. That's why I was thinking the other day, because I was really like stressed and overwhelmed, and at work, I work from home, so I have not met anybody that's on my team, but we communicate. We have to communicate. So I was having a bad day, and I wasn't really having a bad day, but I was just under a lot of stress. This was Monday. What's the day? Yeah, this was Monday. And what it was, like, I'm still I'm about to get promoted, but it was a question that I had asked the girl, because I'm like, I ain't never seen this before. And basically, when I started, it was the old program, and then we got this new program, so it was like I'm learning the whole thing over, and that's kind of annoying. I'm like, bro, I might as well start another job if I'm gonna learn something new.
Yeah.
So I asked her a question, and she started with, all you have to do, blah, 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 blah. Y'all, like, I was already under stress. I came in the kitchen, like, I walked back and forth, and I went to the sink. I was just like, let me try my best not to, like, respond nothing back. I didn't even read the rest. All I saw was, all you have to do something, something. I didn't even respond right away because I knew I was going to say something. I was like, I ain't trying to say nothing. You know, we work from home. But I was so, like, I was under stress because I already couldn't figure out what I was doing. Mm-hmm. It brought tears to my eyes. But I say that to say you don't know what a person's going through. Even behind a camera, you work from home with somebody, work from home, and you work with other people, you still, you know, gotta be okay. Because all I had asked her was because I share my screen with her for her to see something. I said it literally wouldn't have took more than 2-3 minutes, honestly. Mm-hmm. And she's talking about all you have to do.
But how you know her tone through messages? How you know she was like, all you had to do? What she was like, all you have to do is da-da-da-da.
I didn't
so why I don't immediately take it there?
Because I kept constantly asking her questions about it. And we were having a conversation. And we had a meeting. I don't want to talk too much about it because I had told some of these people I work with that I got a podcast, mm-hmm. so they might watch it. But I had told what happened. But what happened? What happened? What was I about to say?
What's up? Why are your mind going blank?
I told you I don't know what's going on.
But I'm ready to say what I got to say.
Well, go on say it. Go on say it.
I say approach people or look at people like through the best in them. Like look at that as don't automatically think, oh, she being negative, or she being like this. Just try to be positive. Look at that person as like, look at them for, I don't know how to freaking say it.
For who they are?
No, look at people with the best in them. I just talked about this earlier. Like, don't automatically think that it was like negative or that mm-hmm. she had an attitude.
But I was going to tell you, the reason why I felt like it was an attitude is because before we had a meeting and the manager was like, such and such people got an email, and she was like, well, I didn't get an email about getting promoted up, and that all of this happened after the meeting.
So how she know you got promoted?
No.
I thought you said she got attitude.
Not me.
You think she got attitude all
this
around.
Day I didn't know when I was getting promoted. I'm talking about, I guess they sent the seniors mm-hmm. emails about getting promoted, like getting promoted up. That's what I was saying, and I feel like that made her feel some type of way or something. I feel like that made her feel some type of way. And I feel like she took that out on me because after that she was offline for a little bit. Like she was, you know. So I feel like she was upset because she looked like she's one of the ones that love what she do. And I feel like she would want that manager position. I can see her wanting that. I don't know if that's the case. But I'm like, what you're going on. I see you're going through something. Just say, hey, maybe we can do this tomorrow. Because I would have been fine with that. But I knew, I could just tell because she's normally like, oh, girl, like, This time it was all you have to do. So how would you have took that?
It just depends on the conversation, I guess.
Yeah, because the conversation it was like I was getting on her nerves, which I didn't care. But I can't, like, if I don't know how to do something, how am I supposed to get it back to you? I'm going to give it back to you in any kind of shape. Yeah. You see what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But I just say it to say that you don't know what a person is going through. Like, you go somewhere, even if you're in a bad mood, don't take it out on other people.
Black people.
That's not just black people.
That's number one. You'll see a black person ill somewhere, and they're going to take it out on you in public.
That's not just black people. I've seen it in all races. I can't even lie.
I mean, I'm saying majority, you'll see a black
I feel like it's all
woman. I'm going to say a black woman. Have an attitude with
okay, you're talking about that. You talking about just being
ignorant, just being
mean and mad all the time. Yeah, it is some black women that's like that, but I'm talking about like just in general.
Yeah, I've seen some Caucasians and white people that's.
You said Caucasian, like that ain't the same thing.
I said black people, so I'm not gonna say white people. I'm gonna say African American.
Right.
Yeah, I've seen some white people be ignorant and stuff too, but I'm saying the majority is always black people got a little attitude in public. Yeah.
And that's why a lot of the times I don't really care to eat fast food, to be honest, because they say make your food with care, like you're eating these people food. Mm-hmm. So, yeah.
And it's crazy, you never see the cooks where you trust them with something you putting in your body. That is so crazy to me. Mm-hmm. It's crazy. They could have did anything. You would never know. That's why I say it's important to bless over your food.
Yeah. I haven't had fast food all week. But I'm about to have it tonight because that's what they went down.
Yeah.
But
Is that considered fast food?
yes, it is. Anything's got a drive through. I don't care if it's pizza. That's fast food.
Like Subway shops, fast food.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's you get it fast. Like if you say when you go to Firebird, you get your drink, you get your little appetizer and stuff, but you don't get your whole full entree until what?
No, Mexican boy, Mexican
well,
boy,
they do though. Like we walked in that
I
Mexican
love
restaurant,
that.
but that's because they had that food back there ready.
No, they're just fast. Mexicans work.
They work. They do work. They do.
They work.
They do. Yeah.
And America wanted to put a wall up. No, that ain't the reason why you eating.
Yeah. No, not just that. The construction. They will work.
They know how to do everything.
They really do. They really do.
And that food banging, man.
Mm-hmm.
I know it's been a little gentrified, but it's good.
So what are?
I'm just hungry.
Yeah, I'm ready to eat. Oh my God, this food's gonna be good.
Go ahead.
But what traits would you want your partner to have? Like
traits.
Yeah.
Like characteristics.
All the above. You can talk about like stuff that how you want, like honesty, stuff like that.
Oh, so not physical.
You can talk about the physical last. We can talk about this first, then we'll talk about the physical
traits
last.
within.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So yeah, I want some honesty, loyalty / loyalty, the same thing. Humor. You gotta have a funny bone in you for real.
Not a funny bone. I like corny niggas.
Not a cornball though.
Not no cornball, but I like a nigga that tell a joke and it don't be all that funny, but it's funny because no, it's cute. It's funny because it ain't funny. I think I might just be a little too goofy, but
yeah.
I like my men to be corny, like say a joke and then like it be a joke like. Have you watched DDG's videos? No. Bro, he is so corny, but his corny is... I like his corny. Yeah. But go ahead, say what you can like.
I forgot. Not necessarily outgoing, but I need you to be open-minded. Mm-hmm. Like, I need you to be open to try new things with me. Because I love the adventure, try new things, experience, explore, blah, blah, blah. So I need you to be... outgoing, like, cause I'm a little on the shy side, so I feel like I need a male figure or my partner to, what I'm saying, bring me out a little bit. So if his personality kind of outgoing and mine, we gonna meet. So he gonna open doors for me to, what I'm saying, be friendly out in public to strangers and stuff like that.
Yeah.
What else? Of course, cute, handsome. Well, that's physical. I'm sorry. So yeah, what I say? Loyalty. Humor, outgoing, intelligent. You gotta be Einstein. I need you to have some knowledge about some common sense.
Yeah.
A little book sense, a little common sense.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, it just sums it up a little bit. I might think something later.
Mine, like you said, the norm. You want to have honesty and loyalty. Yeah. You want somebody to be affectionate.
Definitely.
Funny. If I already said what I want my man to be. Not like corn. I don't want no cornball nigga. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want people to be like, oh, she like corny niggas. No, I don't like corny niggas, but
Yeah.
But
it's goofy. I feel like.
I like a man that isn't like
cocky.
No. I want my man to be secure
confident.
And confident.
Oh yeah.
So
sure.
yeah, but I'm saying, what's the word I'm trying to say? Like not
arrogant. That's kind of
masculine for sure. I want my man to be masculine. I don't want no woman.
I hope you don't want no woman.
No man. I was gonna say a man act like a woman, but a feminine man. Like,
yeah,
I don't want no man that I can run over, like, or I'm like, you do this, you just know. You tell me, sit down, shut the F up, girl. It's like, no, I'm playing. I don't want that. I'm playing. I want my man just to be like, look now,
take charge.
Like, I'd be like, I want to do this. He like, no, this is what we're gonna do. We said this is what we're gonna do, and I'm like, okay. It's like, nah, you know what I mean when I say I want to take charge, man. Yeah, I want to take charge.
A romantic man, for sure. Well, that goes in with affection.
Yeah, very romantic. You gotta be romantic.
You gotta plan stuff.
If you ain't romantic, oh my God, I can't. Like, if you don't have none of these traits, I can't be with you. Maybe that's why I'm single.
No, because some means.
No, it is men
You
out
just haven't
here.
met that man.
I know, but I'm saying, like, I meet a man, I'm like, okay, I wish he had this trait that he got. Like,
Yeah, you trying to put all these pieces.
If I
a man,
build a man. Like, build a bear. If I could, I'd go right in that store and build my man, okay? For real. But
I thought my man knock off all my little traits though.
Yeah. Somebody that's not, this might sound crazy. I don't want a popular man. When I say popular, like I don't want a man that's on social media all the time. I want a man. If I could meet a man and he just not on social media at all, marry me. Cause what? I ain't gotta worry about it. He ain't got to be like, oh, why you post that or whatever, because I be posting stuff all the time. Don't be questioning me. But, I mean, in this day and time, like, I'm pretty sure he going to have social media.
My man got to have social media because he got a business or something.
Oh, yeah. I'm saying, like, if that's what I was about to say. Unless you got, like, a business or something, you have your business account, whatever.
Yeah.
But, yeah, social media just ruins relationships. And I'm not saying, it really. That girl talking about some, woo.
Cause they do for real.
Nah, for real, it do. But I mean, it's fine if my man do got social media. That's cool too. But it's just, I just know if I'm in a relationship, I'm loyal. You ain't gonna catch me doing nothing on social media. You can have my phone. How you feel about that?
You can take my phone.
No, how you feel about
passwords
going through your phone?
I'd rather you just ask. Don't try to snoop when I'm asleep or something. You know. But just ask, and I'll show you for real. Because I ain't doing nothing that's going to hinder our relationship. I don't know about you. Well, I do know about you, but you know. Yeah, so you can have my phone. You can have my password. Or if you feel like I'm doing something, just ask me first.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like, communicate. That's what's wrong with people. Like, they just want to go through a person's phone. But then again, I'm going to tell you, men will make you want to go through their phone. No, I'm for real. Like, they'll start acting different. You like, where I'm
go to that
like,
phone.
why are you acting like that? No, I'm not going to go to that phone. I'm going to be like, so I'm going to ask. I'm the type of, anybody know me, I'm going to ask. If I want to know something, I'm going to ask. So I'll be like, you know what I'm saying? Like, why you acting like that? Like, what's wrong with you?
What's up with us? Like, we've been off. Yeah, that's how we are.
Yeah. And then if it comes to that point where I'm like, I don't want to see me in a relationship, like, when it's like, I ain't gonna say heated, but when I'm asking serious questions like that, I don't want to ask to see your phone. I want to randomly, when we're good, ask to see your phone. But I really don't want to go, I don't care to go through my man's phone. Like, I don't want to. And I say that because I said this on the podcast with Bass and Quay. I was like, you got to set boundaries.
Yeah.
You got to have boundaries in your relationship.
You got to have some privacy.
I feel like if you got to go through your person's phone, you don't trust them. You got some kind of trust issue. And you looking for something. Sometimes you going to find it. So.
Yeah, that's true.
So, yeah.
So, I ain't about to go through phone. That's back in the day. High school stuff. We ain't doing it no more. We just going to communicate about the situation. If you don't believe me, I can prove it to you. Pull it up. Something or whatever.
For real.
So, yeah. But what are some physical attributes on your man? Height. Oh, you don't like height. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Yes, I do. I don't like height. Are you kidding me?
You don't care about height.
Yes, I do.
Oh, okay. You back on that now?
If you 5, you gotta be 5'9" and taller. I'm short.
Yeah, you are.
I'm short, so I'm 5 foot flat. And they did my height yesterday. I went to the doctor yesterday.
Flat head.
They did my height. I said, dang, I'm really 5 foot. But if you 5'9", I feel like 5'9" is pretty tall to me. 5'9" to like 6'3". I've talked to a 6'7" guy, and that's just too tall. So it's like you can't be too tall, but I want you to be tall. Yeah. Like this guy that I'm kind of cool with now, he's 6'3". So that's pretty tall. My ex is 6'1". So yeah, I've only dated tall guys, or it's only a few guys that I talked to that were like 5'9". That's why I said 5'9". Yeah. If you 5'5", I think that's a little. Even though I'm 5 foot, no, cause. And then I have a little boy, and he's like, "Why you had a daddy?" No, I want my son to be a decent height. They say height shouldn't matter, but it actually does.
Yeah, it does, for sure.
Just like a lot of guys don't like tall women. Ain't nothing wrong with tall women. Ain't nothing wrong with short men. I'm gonna go ahead and throw that out there. It ain't nothing wrong with it. It's just my preference, you know. And then if God got me being with a guy that's 5'5", like that's my husband. God know my desires though. He know my desires. So I said 5'9". You can give it that, you know. Not you with the hiccups. You growing. But I like mommy and chocolate. Yes, Lord. Woo. Yeah, I like
diabetes.
Huh? I love me a chocolate man. Not too dark.
Lord.
I like brown skin too. But yeah, when you got the hiccups, you don't want no more about to kill yourself. But
they done left out y'all. I was gonna ask them.
a nice smile, you know. You got the freak. Why it sound like that?
I'm trying to hold it in.
But why it sound like a I don't know. That was weird. But ew.
You gotta swallow it.
Like a man that carries himself well can dress. Cause I can put that shit on too. You know what I'm saying? I be chilling up here. If you go to my Instagram and my other stuff, like I can put some stuff together. But yeah, like I like men that's well put together. They got manners, respectful. I mean, I guess it goes with what we were talking about earlier. We talking about physical appearance. I like a slim, average guy. Not skinny, not, you know, but not no, because I've seen me and Tiana saw a guy in the mall. His legs were literally like I could put my hands around. I say ain't no way. I don't want no skinny nigga. But yeah, I mean, I don't want no big guy. Yeah, that just sums it up. And I'm not big. I just got big titties. I'm gonna get a breast reduction. So I get my breast reduction, my whole everything gonna look different. Cause my stomach is not big. It ain't little, but it ain't big either.
My physical attractions, probably height for sure.
Who you turned into just now? Height for sure.
Skin.
No for sure.
I need that brown skin. I can't do light skin. I can do brown. Brown to a little bit dark. I don't want black midnight, but brown.
I don't feel like nothing ain't wrong with light skins either though.
I just don't prefer light skin.
I mean, I know, but I don't feel like I'm saying like nothing ain't wrong with light skinned men. That's what I'm saying, cause I don't want a light skinned man either. That's why I'm telling you.
I don't feel like nothing wrong. They do be a little sass. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah. But go ahead.
What was I saying? Teeth. I need some good looking teeth.
What's teeth?
Teeth.
Yeah.
Yeah, well dressed, well groomed, you know, all that. Yeah. Basically, you know.
Yeah, it ain't much you can say about it.
Yeah, it ain't much I can describe my boyfriend.
What's the first thing that you
look at
on a guy? Like when you first seen Quay or whatever, what's the first thing you look at?
His face, then his shoes. I look at your face and your teeth, and you know, and then I look down. Okay. What's the first thing you look at?
First thing I look at is teeth.
I look at that face.
I'm sorry, like I can't. You got long teeth, long tooth, man. I can't.
Oh my god!
And then you got crooked
so they
teeth.
can get braces and stuff now.
I'm not trying to build him.
He building himself up. He might just didn't have funds.
Well, he gonna have to get himself together if I'm supposed to be his wife. God know my desires. He get himself together. You gotta get himself together, cause.
I hope everyone finds their true love, cause everybody ain't meant to get married or meant to, you know what I'm saying, be with somebody. So the ones that do, that desire, you know what I'm saying, they good people, a good heart. So I hope you really find your true love, your soulmate. I really do.
Right now, I don't think it's a good time for me to be dating or in a relationship. If you want me to be real, right now is a time for me to focus on myself, focus on my career. When I say career, I'm talking about talking about everything that
All your goals and income.
Yeah, so, that's my main focus right now. I'm still young. I got time. I'm not rushing it. So, yeah, I feel like I thought about that the other day. I said, dating ain't, for me right now. And then I got some things I need to work on, huh?
Yeah, it ain't for everybody either.
No, dating is going to be for me eventually. I'm talking
not
about
for everybody.
What's not for everybody?
Dating.
Oh. And I hear a lot of women now saying that they don't care to get married. I do want to get married. I just, right now, I feel like if I was in a relationship, I would say, hey, we can't do this time because
you just make time for what you want to make time for.
No, you
That's
do.
How I look at it.
Exactly. That's why I'm not making time for dating right now. That's what I'm saying. I don't want to have to make time for another person. I don't want to have to be worried about another person right now in the time that I'm in. I don't know how I'm going to feel in 3 months from now or 6 months from now. But right now, it's a time that I want to grind, get to where I'm trying to get to, and, take off. Because I feel like I want to attract people that are like-minded, like me, like I always say. So hopefully I'll find that person that's on the same path as me, building their relationship with God or already is there. Somebody that can help me grow. I help them grow.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We on the same path, and it's hard to find sometimes. I know I'm gonna find it for sure. I know for sure I'm gonna find it. So.
Okay. So after all that, what's the realest advice you can give?
The realest advice I can give is, since I've been feeling like I've been feeling this week, don't give up. Keep going.
Facts.
It's gonna get better. God is on your side always. Just keep your head up. Keep going. That's all I'm saying.
The realest advice I can give is go into things with your best interests first. Like, if you're trying to meet people, you know what I'm saying, go with the best intentions. Like, look at that person as, I'm gonna look at you for what's the best in you. If you show me wrong, then that's, you know what I'm saying. First, I'm gonna approach it as 100%, as I'm going all in. Like, just do everything 1,000%. Whatever it is, whatever you want to do. You want to sing, go for it. You want to dance, go for it. Just put your all into it. Once you put your all into it, you'll figure out your weaknesses and strengths within that, and what you need to work on, what you don't. So yeah, make sure keep your head high and all that. So
yeah.
Don't forget we're on Spotify, RSS.com.
Did we do our intro at the beginning? We didn't. I know, I'm not saying we didn't, but I'm just saying we did. We just got into it.
That's how I know we just be talking. Y'all just forgot. But yeah. It's your girl Maya De Niro.
And it's your girl Nisandrea.
Thanks for tuning in for another episode. We'll see y'all next week.